Can you feel my heart bells? I can feel those heart bells. The next morning.
3人で登校するの久しぶりですね。
I know, right? It has been a long time.
そうだね。
No, you just wanna. Fine, I'll just pick on me instead. Well, the student council and PMC have pretty much different schedules after all, so our cycles just don't match anymore. We're still running our social campaign, but we decided to have a day of rest today. Oh, thank God. For that reason, we happen to be going to school at the same time as Konami.
それじゃあ行こっか。
Yeah, can't afford to be late as PMC members after all. Despite our conversation yesterday, Mio was the same as always around me. I guess she's really rooting for me. These feelings of my childhood friend make me sincerely happy.
そういえば、ねえ、兄さん、ミオさん、今日はいつものしなくていいの？
Ooh, I knew you were gonna ask. Not anymore. You mean rehab?
もうあれは必要なくなったんだよ。
I mean, she's not cured, and, well...
そうなんですか？
We had a little bit of a discussion.
ねえ、ゆうくん。
Well, some things happened.
そうなんだ。よかったね。で、いいの？
Question mark, Space Marines? Good. Well, I don't know about that. At the very least, Mio's androphobia hasn't been cured. So yeah, it's not really something to be delighted about.
もちろんよかったんだよ。だって、ゆうくんにね。
Mio, you don't have to say that.
どうして？せっかくおめでたいことなのに。
Don't fucking say anything. Don't. No matter what. It's kind of bitter to have people hear about your yet unfulfilled love.
ミオさんには教えて、妹には教えてくれないの。
That's different. You'll give me a lot of shit for it, probably. I'll eventually tell you as well.
じゃ、その時を楽しみにしてるね。
I mean, it's not that excited to look forward to, but...
ゆうくんの恥ずかしがり屋さん。
Don't give me that fucking face, Mio. Yeah, fine. Leave me alone! Having been made to blush first thing in the morning, we continue on the road to school. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh. We arrive at school, and upon opening the door to our classroom... What's up? Shikishima was right before my eyes. Oh, well, good morning there, Shikishima. I greet her while feigning calm. However, the moment I saw her face, my heart started pounding.
おはよう、浅葉くん、ミオ。
Just do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
おはよう。ゆりちゃん、足は大丈夫？
Well, she's able to walk, it seems like.
ええ、おかげさまでもうほとんど痛みもないわ。二人とも、昨日はありがとう。
Alright, that's good. Apparently the nurse's diagnosis was correct.
どういたしまして。でも、無理はしないでね。
No absent-mindedly going out in the pool, cleaning stuff up, and then dying.
ええ、気をつけるわ。
While I listen to their conversation, I ruminate how I should act around her. I suppose it must be because I've already, albeit vaguely, become aware of my feelings for her that I don't know how to talk to her.
浅葉くん、そんなにじっと見て、どうしたの？
Shh, just let me pet you for a little bit just to be extra creepy. So sorry, I was just thinking that your foot really seems to be okay.
さすがに走ったりはできないけどね。ゆっくり歩けば全然大丈夫だよ。
Oh no, those troublemakers will run away from you and you can't chase them. Shikishima says with a smile on her face, as bright as ever. Thereupon, my heart aches again.
あ、チャイムだ。それじゃあ二人ともホームルームも始まるし、また後でね。
Okay. Shukishima returned to her seat with careful, slow steps. Oop, oop.
あれ、ユーリ、足は平気なの？
God, why does everyone ask me about my foot?
はい、軽い捻挫でしたので、ご心配をおかけして申し訳ありません。
After school, Shukishima, who went to the hospital just to be on the safe side, showed up at the student council room. Didn't Mio go with you?
途中で花に見つかって連れて行かれちゃったわ。後で来ると思う。
Oh, that's against the law. We gotta arrest Hanako now.
とりあえずユーリは椅子に座って。こういう時は見回りとか足に負担のかかることをしちゃダメだからね。
It's like, no, doing any of that exerting stuff.
はい、分かってます。
She will chain you to that damn chair. Shukishima nods obediently and sits down in a nearby chair.
ああ、そうそう。ユーリ、島野さんから電話があったよ。
Who's that?
ユーリがモデルをやってた雑誌の編集長さん。未だに復帰を望んでてね。
Oh, damn it. I imagine she calls every week. Don't tell me she wants you to persuade her into it.
うん。ユーリ本人にその気がないみたいだから、なんとか口説いてくれないかって。
Unbeknownst to you, Yuri is actually really interested in modeling and stuff. But she's weird.
ジンポ先輩にまでそんな電話が来てるんですか？
事務所の人からもかかってくるよ。向こうもなかなか諦めきれないみたい。
ご迷惑をおかけしてすいません。先輩に電話しないよう私から連絡しておきます。金輪際あの仕事をするつもりはありませんから。
But Yuri, you were really good at it, and you loved doing it, and oh. The fact that they still want her so adamantly must mean that she is a very promising model in their eyes. Well, duh! Look at her. Even an amateur like me can tell how amazing she is just by taking a look at the magazine that's still left in the student council room. Was she that popular back then?
そりゃあもう、もともとは読モでの応募だったから採用されてもほんの少し乗るぐらいかなって思ってたんだけどね。
You only expected her to get a corner? And mag model, what's that?
ああ、ユーマくんは知らないか。読者モデルの略だよ。ユーリの身長だと専属モデルは厳しいかなと思ったし、とりあえずお試し的な。
Wait. She can't. I see. She is by no means small, but it's true that her height isn't really suitable for a runway model. She's fine though.
でもね、そしたら普通にでっかく乗っちゃったの。小さくたってモデルになれるってキャッチコピーで、ちょっとしたブームまで起こしたんだよ。
Hey, Yuri. How do you feel that you started a fad? That's pretty amazing.
もうその話はやめてください。浅葉くん、雑誌は持ち主さんが取りに来ないみたいだし、処分しちゃっていいんじゃないかしら。
I think I'd much rather keep this around, to be honest with you. That'd be kind of a waste if you ask me. We should just leave it and...
処分してください。
Alright, well, we'll just dispose of it. And she interrupts me mid-sentence and repeats her stance. No use arguing. If she dislikes the topic this much, we shouldn't talk about the magazine anymore. Senpai, do you still want her to be a model?
さすがに本人がやりたくないっていうのを強制するつもりはないよ。残念だけどね。
Yeah, I also wanted to see her shine as a model with my own eyes if possible.
さて、私はもう帰っちゃうけど、二人はどうするの？
Yeah, we're probably gonna stay behind a little, have a heart-to-heart or something. I think I'll clear up the work that still needs to be done. What about you, Shukishima?
私はミオに話があるから待ってるつもりよ。
Oh no, they're gonna have a heart-to-heart.
じゃあ鍵を渡しておくから戸締まりよろしく。暗くなる前に帰るようにね。
I feel like we shouldn't trust Anne with any key anymore. Seemingly having some urgent business or something to attend to, she placed the key on the desk, picked up her stuff, and left into the room in a hurry. Since both Konami and Suo already went home, it's just the two of us now. For no particular reason, I opened the magazine and looked at the photos.
まだそんなのを見てるの？
I mean, fucking look at you! Well, you don't get to see magazines that feature someone you know usually.
恥ずかしいし。それ、やっぱり捨てます。
No, it's not embarrassing. It's perfect. Say, if you want to throw it away, won't you just give it to me? After all, I don't have a single pic of you, and there's nothing that'd speak against it anyway.
Huh?
It's kind of. We're gonna own a fashion magazine. As I direct my gaze at her, our eyes meet. Her eyes, which were staring back at me, make my heart skip a beat. Beat, not a beak. I suppose that's the most fitting expression to describe the sensation in my chest. Anyhow, could you tell me if you have some sort of problem with that or not?
急にびっくりさせないでください。その私の写真が欲しいとか。
Well, I thought it'd just be a waste to throw it away.
そんな写真の何がいいんですか？
We're gonna say smile. Already know. Tough question. If I had to, I'd say your smile. Bingo, I guess.
笑顔って。
And Yuri's dying of embarrassment. If you ask me, there's no way you can make such an expression if you're not really enjoying what you're doing. And I haven't seen her smile like that with my own eyes even once. That's why I want to make her smile like that. I want to see it with my own eyes. These feelings grow stronger day by day.
仕事は楽しかったよ。
See, you love doing that shit. I see.
すごく楽しかった。
Having said that, she takes in a small breath, then straightens up her back and turns to face me directly.
浅場くん、前に言ってたよね。モデルの仕事は私が自分で歩いてきた道なんだから否定はしちゃダメだって。
I do, yes, vaguely recall saying that in some way, shape, and or form. Yeah, I did.
だからね、これからはそういう生き方をしてみる。
Good, then let me have this and stop trying to suppress the past. She shows a beautiful, lovely smile that looks as if the clouds which used to overcast her have cleared up.
1年後の私が今の私を振り返った時、頑張ったねって笑顔で褒めてあげられるように。
I wonder how that smile is going to look when that time comes. All of a sudden, that kind of thought slipped its way into my mind. Oh no.
こうやってお掃除してるとまたみんなでお風呂に入りたくなっちゃうね。
Here comes the heart to heart.
ミオ、足元滑りやすいから気をつけてね。私みたいになったら大変だから。
Yuri knows from experience.
大丈夫だよ。ゆりちゃんは休んでて。あとは私がやっておくから。
Why is Mio like the most sweetiest sweetheart that ever did sweetheart? My turn to clean the public bath. Couldn't have come at a worse time.
けど、ミオだけじゃなくて、浅場くんにも手伝ってもらっちゃって。
Seriously, at least handle the cleaning without making a ruckus! Both Asabakun's voice and the ringleader who dragged the two of them into this resounded. Seems they are doing well in the male section of the bath. Get out of my male section, woman! Since Mio even accompanied me to the hospital earlier, on top of this, I'm feeling quite sorry about it.
あ、排水口の掃除は私がするわね。
Mio just like puts her hand on her shoulder and just shh. No, I'll do it.
平気平気。 かがむ仕事は足に良くないから禁止だよ。
That serious expression. Without even so much as raising an eyebrow, Mio continues cleaning. A lot of girls have long hair, and that makes cleaning the area around the drainage particularly tough. Not Mio. There are also a lot of girls who simply can't handle touching it. Until I got used to it, I also felt reluctance towards dealing with the waste products of strangers.
やっぱり私も手伝うわ。
You never really get used to dealing with the waste product of strangers.
じゃあユーリちゃんはこの椅子に座ってね。
Pull up one of these, and there you go.
椅子に
There we go. Ooh, after I did what I was told, Mio crouches down next to me.
これなら一緒にお掃除できるよね。
Well, now that is just adorable. I feel like crying. Nothing has changed from a year ago, and from that day a year ago when we cleaned the restrooms together. Her smile, which I should be used to seeing, brings back all sorts of memories, making me unable to stop tears from welling up.
ユーリちゃん、いい匂いがする。
ミオだっていい匂いよ。
We operate our hands with our bodies sticking together side by side. Well, I still might be able to find a way back to when I didn't have these feelings. Mio is probably in love with Asabi-kun, and I really love her. I really wish for them to be happy together. That's why Hey, Shukishima, didn't I tell you not to strain yourself?
Huh?
Oh God. I was gonna say, is it Shadow Realm me talking? Suddenly, being addressed, I found Asabi-kun standing there when I raised my head. Looks like he came over to us after they finished cleaning the male section. Hana's also with him. We'll take care of the cleaning and the difficult spots specifically. The injured's job is to serve as our overseer.
そうよ、あんたは邪魔なの。
This ain't a fucking vault. I must have been fully aware that it was taboo to fall in love with him from the start, and yet it's not taboo at all, woman!
ごめんね、私がユーリちゃんにお願いしたの。
I think we all just need to have a talk. That's so.
私が手伝わせてってミオに頼んで、ミオはそれを聞いてくれただけよ。
I see. Then I'll help her in your place. That way, it's all good, right, Mio?
ユウくんと一緒にお掃除だね。
She's always so happy. Except that one night. There we have the two of them, who can handle cleaning the drainage that everyone is reluctant to do, all the while enjoying themselves more than anyone else. And then there's me, who only gazes at them from a distance. Shukishima, if you stay over there, you'll get your hair wet. Come over here, come on! Come here! He firmly grips my arm and guides me to a safe spot, all the while careful not to stress my foot.
ありがとう。
I'm gazing at him from a much closer distance than before. I was wrong. There is no way back after all. What should I do? I ended up falling in love with the same guy Mio loves. Oh my god. I can't root for her anymore. I won't be able to remain as her friend. What? Oh my Jesus. But...
現場監督さん、これからどうしたらいいの？
Now we're turning this into a game.
小さいカスは水で流してくれる？
ついでに浅場ユーマにもぶっかけましょう。ホースの先をギュッてして。
I swear to God, if you get me completely wet, I will just rip off those cat ears.
ユウくん、覚悟！
Oh, but I can't possibly do anything to Mio. Hey, why does it turn out like this all of a sudden? I don't want that. I don't want our relationship to break. I want to stay as her friend. You can! I want everything to stay as it is forever. Oh my god. Yuri, please. You're a lovely lady, but...
知ってた。
Oh.
浅場くんが好きなんでしょ？知ってたよ。
It's obvious.
どうして？私、何も話してないよね。
うん。なかなか尻尾を出さないから、揺さぶりをかけてみただけ。
揺さぶりって？
Oh.
リハビリをずっと手伝ってもらったお礼に、私もなんか有利に協力したいと思ってたの。で、やるなら恋のキューピッドでしょって感じで。
待って、じゃあ浅場くんが好きだっていうのは？
え？私違う学校に彼氏いるけど。
She was just saying that. To rattle your nuggets. Get wrecked. Oh, whoa.
あ、びっくりした。どうしたのユリ？まだ足が痛いの？
You just fucking like hulked through the door?
すみません。少し考え事をしてて。
Or she just derped on in. I think that's the most likely one. I have to quickly forget about that conversation. I declined her offer to pay me back and also asked her to keep quiet about it. No reason to keep thinking about it. But it was certainly a shock that someone other than Hana realized how I felt. Maybe other people have also. Oh no.
こうやって二人きりになるの久々だね。
Oh boy, for the love of God.
そうですね。ところでその雑誌まだ残してあったんですか？
だって有利の記念だもん。それにこれを見てると元気が出るんだよね。
I mean, you see that smile? You see her?
浅場くんは持って帰らなかったんだ。
You sound almost sad about it.
なんか言った？
いえ、何でもありません。
そうそう。この写真だっけ？撮るのすごく大変だったのって。
ええ、撮影の前日、夜中に先輩へ電話しましたね。
Because of the nervousness?
懐かしいな。あの時どんなことを話したか覚えてる？
もちろんです。
About how to make a smile? Oh, how about you think of your first love? She asked. I answered, I haven't been in love with anyone ever before. What about a guy you admire? Or just someone you can't get out of your head? In response to those questions, I also uniformly answered her that there was no such guy.
駅前に美味しいざるそばのお店があるから仕事終わったら食べに行こうって話したんだよね。
確かに美味しかったです。その説はごちそうさまでした。
During our long phone call, the conversation derailed at some point, and we ended up talking about condiments and toppings we put on our soba for about an hour or so.
またそのうち食べに行きたいな。
This is my favorite bug. Senpai is pretty sharp-witted, so she almost certainly has also realized how I feel. I'm sure it's no coincidence that she brought up the shooting now either. As if she's trying to tell me, now you can smile by thinking of the guy you love, right?
ジンポウ先輩。
You don't make this very secret, Yuri, is what everyone's trying to tell you.
ん？
私、好きな人ができました。今度、その人に告白しようと思ってます。
Oh, well, that's a coming.
ほうほう。
Oh, I know. Backing my prior presumption, she nods in response to my sudden utterance without showing any signs of surprise.
前みたいにコーディネートをしてもらえませんか？
Oh, no.
変わりたいんです。今とは違う自分になりたいんです。
Senpai is actually someone who is able to cast magic on girls. That's something I came to believe back then. No, she's just persistent. Case in point, I only passed the model application because she coordinated everything.
ダメでしょうか？
ダメというか無理。
Ooh, okay.
ユーリは私のコーディネートなんて必要ないぐらい可愛くなっちゃったからね。今以上に魅力を引き出すなんて無理。
Now get out there, kid, and do your best.
でも
そのぐらい他の誰かがユーリの魅力を引き出した、そういうことでしょ。ユーリは綺麗だよ。だから自信を持って。悩んで悩んで悩み抜いて自分で答えを見つけなきゃ。
That is one thing Yuri does not have, and that is has a lot of self-confidence in herself.
神保先輩。
Did I just say self-confidence in herself? That's a doozle. She can really cast magic. Just talking to her makes my heart unwind and gives me the courage to move forward.
人を好きになるって素敵なことだと思うな。嫌いが増えるより好きが増えた方が絶対にいい。だからこれからも好きを増やしていこう。
I'm on the more hate side of things. One by one, Senpai's words permeate my chest and strike roots there. Just like the time when I was modeling, Senpai is giving me strength.
前から不思議に思ってたことがあるんです。
不思議に？どんなこと？
先輩はどうしてそんなに綺麗なんですか？
Well, I'm over like 100 years old and have experience.
先輩の魅力を引き出してくれた人がいたんですか？
Senpai makes a slightly troubled face, but her expression softens again immediately, and she says,
綺麗かどうかは置いといて、長年連れ添ってきた相方がいるのよ。
"Oh, yep, we know who she's talking about."
相方さんですか？
うん。その子の生き方を見てたら負けてられないっていつもそう思えるの。私その子が大好きなんだ。
That hits a little more hard once you've actually played through the Anne route.
そうでしたか。
So I look up at the sky. Somehow reminds me a bit of Mio and Asuba-kun's relationship. At the shooting, what I envisioned to make myself smile was Mio and Asuba-kun happily going to school together. It's really nice to see them together. As I face the camera, that's what was on my mind. That is why I think that it's those two who changed me. I think I've been loving both of them since back then. So I should clearly tell them tomorrow that I'm in love with Asuba-kun. That I fell in love with him. You do you, girl. Uh-oh.
あんたさ、まだ朝バカのことでうだうだ悩んでるの？
Now it's time for the sisterly talk with Hanako.
浅場くんはバカじゃないわ。
Yeah, that's probably honestly the worst nickname you could have given me.
私から見たら、あんたも浅場優馬もバカの日本代表よ。日本どころか世界の頂点も目指せる逸材ね。
Bats aren't really irritating. They just kind of do their own thing, and then they just fly around and, you know.
どこがバカだっていうの？
そんなに好きならミオちゃんから奪うしかないのに、うじうじ悩んでるところがよ。
Oh my god. Hanako, you give your sister no fucking confidence sometimes.
奪うとかそういう話じゃ。それに私は告白してもかなうとは思ってない。
Just fucking tell your sister you do you, girl, and there you go. Hanako, stop being a... I understand why you're doing it, but still.
うわ、また始まった。あんたって後ろに目がついてるんじゃないかってぐらい後ろ向きよね。
私は花みたいに自分に自信なんて持てない。性格も考え方も違うの。
You kind of always gotta look on the bright side, but at the same time, you should be prepared for any bad thing to happen.
別にそれでいいじゃない。そもそも切れ川系女子日本代表の私と同じ自信を持つっていうのが間違いよ。
Alright, Hanako. Just settle down there. That really is some amazing self-confidence. Okay, Hanako is attractive, but Jesus. Why is there such a vast difference between us twins?
でもね、もしこの世に私と同じぐらい可愛い子がいるとしたら、それは双子の妹であるあんたしかいないわ。
Whoa! Did she actually just compliment her sister? I'm just as surprised as you are, Yuri.
一人でああだこうだ考えてないで、サクッとあいつをゲットしてきなさいよ。
There you go. That's the sisterly advice we need.
花、ありがとう。花も好きな人ができたら教えてね。絶対に協力するから。
Oh dear lord, I can't even see that woman like in love and oh boy.
ふん、死んでもあんたには教えないわよ。
Fucking derps. Oh no, it's gonna have to be right now, isn't it? No, I'm just chilling in my room. As I wake up, I feel the body warmth of someone else. Wait, why? Team Tina slipped into my bed without me noticing. Well, I knew it was Tina. Oh.
おはようございます、ユーマ様。
The shit are you doing? Good morning. Unusual for you to address me of your own accord.
実はそろそろティナ様を甘やかすのはやめてもらいたく思いまして。
Well, it's not my fault. I don't think I'm pampering her.
ですが、ユーマ様はなかなか恋を成就していただけないようですから、早くティナ様を解放してくださいませ。
Badgering me won't help in this case. Besides, do you think Tina will just obediently go back to her job once I date a girl?
そうしていただきたいと思っておりますが。
Because you realize that ain't diddly happening. Seems Kotaro also has his doubts about it.
にゃんにゃ。恋の妖精がいれば安心です。
Fucking worst love fairy NA. Sleep talking? The girl in question is enjoying a nice cozy time. Sleeping snugly, it seems like she's a love fairy even in the world of her dreams.
私にはわかります。ユーマさんの恋は叶います。
I hope so. Just pet her. I leave Tina, who is yet to wake up, and get out of my bed. The rays of sunshine that stream into the room through the blinds reveal that we have clear weather today. Thank God my blinds are closed, though. It seems we'll have a pleasant social campaign today. Fucking hate this social campaign.
ミオと浅葉くん、今日の放課後って時間ある？
Oh, lordy, this is happening. on the way to our classroom after we were done with the campaign, Shikishima calls us to a halt.
私は平気だけど、ゆうくんは？
Well, I never do anything after school. Same here. Something up?
二人に大切な話があるの。放課後、時間をもらえないかな。
The way she talks is sort of awkward. Confused, I exchanged glances with Mio.
ごめんね、いきなり。
大丈夫だよ。
After school it is then. I'll leave my schedule open.
よろしくね、二人とも。
Why'd she get angry all of a sudden? Appearing strangely humble, she bowed her head to us. Oh no, is it time? It's time. We agreed to meet one after homeroom. Fully aware that I'm about 30 minutes early, I idle away in the empty classroom. Just chilling. Oh.
びっくりした。浅場くん、もう来てたの？
Well, I had nothing else better to do, so... The door opens and Shikishima comes into class.
まだ30分前なのに、早すぎじゃない？
I didn't want to take the risk of making you wait or something.
真面目なんだから、もう。
Mio is unfortunately not quite as diligent. Who would have thought that I'd ever come to get called diligent from the girl who's basically the most diligent student in our school?
あ、手錠の後、消えたんだね。よかった。
Oh, you're talking about this? I roll up my sleeve a bit and show her. If it had left me a scar, I imagine you'd have insisted on taking responsibility for it or something.
そんなの当然です。
Is it?
ええ。そうなったら、一生をかけてでも償います。
But it's just a bruise. It's not crazy. Or it would have been a bruise. I intended for it to be a joke, but Shikishima is all serious about it, rendering me unable to say anything in return.
浅場くんは大げさだって思ってるかもしれないけど、逆の立場だったら同じように考えたんじゃない？
Well, there's a big difference between a guy and a girl in terms of bearing a scar. Scars for guys are tended to be normally a lot cooler and awesome, and then girls having scars, for some reason it's not, because it like blemishes them, and it's so stupid.
男か女かなんて関係ない。少なくとも私はそんな風に考えないよ。浅場くんだから傷ついていいなんて絶対に。
I think it's safe to assume that she really means that what she says. And that is exactly why her words pierce deep into my chest.
浅場くんはもっと自分を大切にした方がいいと思う。
Yuri, you just crystal spiked me in the chest. Oh. The same. Oh, as I was about to tell her, that the same would go for her. The sound of someone walking in the hallway interrupted me.
見ようかしら。
I don't know, probably. I suppose.
お待たせ。ごめんね、ゆうくん、ゆりちゃん。
You're
遅くなっ
not.
ちゃった。
You're not even late. We arrived 30 minutes early. No problem. We just showed up as well.
私たちが少し早く来てただけだから、ミオは別に遅くないよ。
そっか。間に合ってよかった。緊張しちゃって何度もお手洗いに行ってたから。
Mio was like, God, this is something to be nervous about. Simply having Mio's presence there, the classroom's atmosphere brightens up immediately. So, what is it you wanted to tell us? Oh boy.
ゆりちゃん、何かな？大事なお話なんでしょ？
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. She nods lightly, but that's all. It seems to be something that's hard to talk about. I can visibly grasp how nervous she is.
ユリちゃん？
Shh, just give her a hug.
ああ、ごめんなさい。私が呼び出したのに黙っちゃって。
That just reflects how tough it is to talk about, right? No worries, just tell us once you're ready. We'll be here forever.
そうだよ。ちゃんと待ってるから平気だよ。
Among the heavy silence, Shigashima finally starts to speak.
私ね、二人に言わなきゃいけないことがあって。うん。
Mio and I nod.
今日はね、私にとって特別な日なの。
A special day?
ほら、ちょうど1年前、私と浅場くんが初めて話をした日で、あの時もこんな感じで教室に残っていたんだよね。うん、そんなこともあったね。
Was that so? I can't remember very clearly.
浅場くん、その顔だと覚えてないでしょ。でも覚えてなくても仕方ないの。あの時の浅場くん、一生懸命だったもの。
Was I? Absorbed. Absorbed?
うん。ね。
Flashback time? Yup.
ゆうくん、お待たせ。確かゆりちゃんとはお話ししたことなかったよね。
No. dot 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 dot.
あれ、ゆうくん、怒ってる？
Let's go to the infirmary.
待って、ゆうくん。お友達のゆりちゃんを紹介。
Oh, we straight up grabbed her too. We didn't even be considerate that time. Now's not the time for that, especially with your finger swollen. Do that later. What?
これは体育のバレーボールで突き指しただけだから。
I mean, I understand we were concerned about Mio, but that's basically fucked up to say, fuck your friend. Just don't take that lightly. If you leave a jam finger alone, it might stay bent permanently. Derpy ass woman.
ゆうくん、手を離してくれないと涙が止まらないよ。それにゆりちゃんが。
Oh, this is some first impressions right here.
気にしないで、一ノ瀬さん。浅場くんの言う通り、早く指の治療をしないと。
Mio, that was merely basic first aid treatment, so you definitely have to go to the hospital later.
やっぱり、ゆうくん怒ってる。
Well, yeah, we grabbed you without like anything, you know. Just were like, what the fuck are you doing? Well, yeah, because you took an injury lightly and didn't get it treated.
それで、そこの1年生も怪我か？
Nah, she's just along for the ride.
あ、いえ、私は付き添いで。
You're from our class. Shikushima, right? You're friends with Mio? It's the first time we've talked, though.
はい、月島ゆりです。一ノ瀬さんに幼なじみを紹介するって言われて。
Oh, it's a bit weird to introduce myself now, seeing that we're in the same class and all, but I'm Asaba Yuma, occupation student. Best regards. Now that's how we met. That's how we fucking met. Just saying, fuck you, Yuri. I got Mio to deal with. Now I remember. My head was filled with Mio's injury, so that might have caused that. I was left with a rather dim impression of her that day, which is why I couldn't remember it off the top of my head.
あの時、浅場くんはすごいなって思ったの。私はミオの怪我に全く気づけなかったのに、一目で見破っちゃうなんて。
I just happened to notice it by chance.
あれからもう1年も経つんだね。あ、せっかくだし1周年記念に何かやる？
Well, Yuri's about to do something eventful.
うん。そういうのもいいかもね。これからもずっと友達でいられるように。
In contrast to her smile, she unnaturally averts her eyes.
ゆりちゃんのお話ってそのことだったの？
Ooh, not quite. That's not it, is it?
え？
You can't fool me. To begin with, you wouldn't be so nervous since morning if you only wanted to reminisce about the past. Even I get that much.
ゆりちゃん。
Oh. Seeing Shukishima sink into silence, Mio worriedly calls out her name. Shukishima timidly raises her face.
私ね。
うん。
Mio looks directly at Shukishima. However, as if to run away from that gaze, Shukishima averts her eyes.
これからの風紀委員会の活動について二人に相談したいと思って。
Oh my god, woman. It is not. No, it's not. An all too apparent lie. Transparent. Well, it's apparent too. Mio doesn't try to pursue that, nor do I interject. We simply keep looking at her.
私はまだ1年しか二人と過ごしていないけど、本当に感謝してるの。できればこれからも。
Shukishima's shoulders tense up.
二人とは友達でいたい。ずっと友達でいたいです。
うん。ゆりちゃんとはずっとお友達だよ。
Mio already intended that. First, Mio smiles. Then I scratch my head while being of two minds over how to react to her evasiveness. And don't you normally have this sort of conversation after graduating? We're about 2 years early.
そうだよね。今から言うようなことじゃないよね。ごめんなさい。
From then on, neither Mio nor I try to get to the heart of the matter, and time just goes by. What? 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 We parted with Shukishima en route since she apparently needed to drop by the student council, and now we've reached the entrance. Shukishima. I wonder, what is it that she actually wanted to tell us? Hey, Mio.
何ゆうくん。
Oh. Oh, my lord. What? Shukishima? Before I had a chance to ask her what she's doing.
違うの。さっきの話。私、ミオに謝らないといけないことがあって。
With wet eyes that could spill tears at any moment, she approaches us without heeding her sprained foot.
本当？もっと早く言わなきゃいけなかったのに。私にはその勇気がなくて。さっきも3人で初めて話した時のことを思い出したら急に怖くなって。
Overwhelmed by her desperate demeanor, I found myself speechless. Rooted on the spot, the sole action I took was unconsciously reaching out my hand to the handkerchief in my pocket.
私ね、 ずっと浅場くんとミオが羨ましかったの。二人の関係が大好きで、だから応援して幸せになってほしいって思ってて。
She continues her words while trembling slightly.
でも、応援できなくなっちゃったの。
At that point, her tears finally started pouring from her eyes. As I caught sight of that, I started to feel like my body's getting mangled. Ooh.
私ね、浅場くんを好きになっちゃったの。二人を応援するって決めてたのに。私。
My body stiffens in response to her sudden confession. Tension renders me unable to move.
ごめんね、ミオ。ごめんなさい。
Why is she apologizing to Mio for that? Puzzled about it, I turn toward Mio to see her reaction. She's just smiling. She pushes me in the back with a tap.
私の気持ちは教室で話したから。だから大丈夫だよ。
Slightly tearing up due to the fact that she touched me, she answers like that. I don't think it's the whole touching me.
待ってミオ。私まだきちんと謝ってない。肝心なこと何も話してない。
It's like, there's nothing to apologize for.
ゆうくん、ゆうりちゃんのことよろしくね。
Yeah, leave it to me.
じゃあまた来週ね。
Oh, with that, Mia runs off by herself.
そばくん。
Say, Shikishima, do you have an idea what I want to say right now?
それは私がミオを裏切ったから。
Wrong. She's got nothing to do with it. Did you think we were dating or something?
そこまでは思ってないけど。でもミオは浅場くんのことを。
I don't know about that, but it's not like I took a peek at Mio's heart, so I can't deny what she said. Even so, that's not what I want to say right now. This is a matter solely between you and me, right?
それはけど私は。
I love you, Shikishima. Damn! Stopping Shikishima, who is still about to go on mid-sentence, I also tell her how I feel. I said that I love you too. You beat me to the confession, though.
と
That requited love. Can you hear me? As I ask her, she quickly nods a few times in a fluster.
でも浅場くんは。
I'll say it as many times as I need to. I'm in love with you too. The one I love is you, Shikishima Yuri, not anyone else.
私が。
I win? Yeah. So could you smile for me? Can you show me a smile like you always do? Not with these tears. Again, tears well up in her eyes. However, these tears aren't filled with bitterness like before.
本当に私でいいの？
It's not about me being fine with you. I want it to be only you. Because it's you. With that, I show her the palm of my left hand. Her expression shows that she's at a loss as to what to do. Then she stared at her own right hand. Then, with visible nervousness, she showed me that hand. The hand that was connected to mine through the handcuffs before. There are no handcuffs anymore, but... I walk up to her and take her hand. We join our hands, intertwining our fingers. A definite sensation born not by one-sidedly grasping the hand of another, but instead intertwining our fingers with the fingers of the other. That makes it feel like a strong connection, as if we locked our hands together with a key. I'll never let go of this hand again.
寝るときとかも
Even when we're sleeping. I locked it with a key. However, I'll let you have that key.
私より浅場くんが持ってた方が
I have confidence in me losing it in no time. You take it.
私から外させるなんてずるいよ
By trial and error, we learn how to express our affection and to take in the feelings directed at us from one another. My hand, joined with Shukishima's, teaches me how difficult that can be. It taught me the fear of letting go of something you love. Ooh. We did... Oh, no.
あれ、帰ってたんだ。そんなところでどうしたの？帰りが遅いから連絡しようかなって。ミオ？
ねえお姉ちゃんどうしよう涙が止まらないよ
ミオ。
私ねゆうくんに好きな人ができたって聞いたときは頑張ってって応援したの大好きなゆうくんには幸せになってほしいから
うん。
だけどねゆりちゃんがゆうくんのこと好きだってそれに多分ゆうくんもどうしてなのかな大好きな二人がお互いに好き合ってて素敵なことなのに涙が止まらないの
そっか。そんなことがあったんだね。
笑顔でいたいのに笑い方忘れちゃったよ
うん。いいんだよ、泣いても。好きなだけ泣きなさい、ミオ。
いいの
頭で理解できてなくても、心ではそうじゃないと思っても、涙が出るのは泣かなくちゃダメな時なの。
お姉ちゃん
きっとミオは自分でも知らなかったくらいユウちゃんのことが大好きだったのね。恋をしてたんだろうね。だからね、涙を我慢しちゃダメ。きちんと受け入れてあげて。それがミオのした恋なんだから。
いいよ。
I can't possibly feel any good about this. I'm all super sad now. I mean, it's cool, but like, we basically broke little sweetheart Mio's heart. I'll bet she didn't realize it at first, but the sadness is it's here. And, I mean, it'll probably get better, and it'll probably get worse, and then it'll probably